Like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And here it comes. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Arturo Villegas.
He's out. Out. 4-4. Take your base. He's out. Three. You're out. 3.
And your final score 5-2. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call, and two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, as an offense coming into a game like this, on either side, you know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes.
Just about set. Getting the nod on the mound, number 11. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So digging in, Chris Floyd. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Just off the inside edge. On the ground to third. Martinez over to first in time. Inning over. End of one. And we're still scoreless. Top of the second. And now it's Keibert. Ruiz. So first and second.
4-4, take the base.
So next to hit for Texas.
That's ball 4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the winning team. Number 9, Julio Almenza. Now pitching for the winning team. Number 40, Ryan Weber.
A great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take.
Singleton. From target field in. And to the plate for Kansas City. Fernando. One down. Now here is Steven Patel. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting.
At the plate, Fernando Madrid. 2-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Yeah, they get the out.
That is it.
And now. It's Josh.
Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. Got it.
To the top of the lineup, George Saunders. The next twin up to hit. He hit a leadoff double at the bottom of the first. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Tied up here in the early going. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
3-2. Bounce to the right. Volpe gathers and throws to first. And that's back in Minnesota. And now the DH, Ron Rose. The 1-1. They say you win.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Naylor checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Clyde Washington.
Now right.
So up next, Luis Acevedo worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Over to Campusano. That's out number 3. Nothing doing for the Royals, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The pitch. That one fouled off. Two and 2. Ground ball. Naylor takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the right fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Number 16.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here is Brandon Lewis. Grounded out his first time. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score as well. It's 5-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
One out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Luis Campusano.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full. Runner leads away at second. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. Righty delivers. On the ground, a second, might be two. Acrobatic throw for one on a nailer. They get two. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Anthony Volpe. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Caught him looking for the K. Reggie Morcaldi will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Payoff pitch. On the ground. Delgado gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 8, Oren Ponson.
Oren Ponson steps in for the Royals. Caught looking his first time up.
Three. Ball 4, take the ball.
So up now for Kansas City. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ron Groves. The pitch.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
This one smacked out to left center. Bellinger makes the grab. That is the out of the bottom of the 8th.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. And you can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
Hello and welcome. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on Houston. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Ricky Money. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
And a 1-2. And a base hit into right center field.